Hey there, good looking. Are you looking for a workout that will hit the legs and the arms? Well, look no further. In this workout, we're going to triceps, a variety of different moves hitting the arms and the legs, as well as some special cardio moves so that we keep the heart rate up as well. You'll need a pair of moderate dumbbells and heavy dumbbells. For reference, I have a pair of 10s and 15s. All right, lace up your runners, grab your dumbbells, and let's go get warmed up. Hello there and welcome. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com as well as over50fitness.co. And listen, before we start sweating, if you're here on YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button and that like button before we get busy. If you're enjoying this workout ads-free on the Over 50 Fitness app, maybe you're a part of our May Muscle Hustle Challenge. If you're doing this in real time, if so, welcome to day 12, baby cakes. All right, we need to get warmed up and then we are jumping into the workout. So let's start with the hips. All right, nice big hip circles, just mirror me. So yeah, like I mentioned, we'll be doing triceps sets. So that means 3 different movement patterns, starting with an arm exercise, 2 legs, and then a leg exercise done plyometric so that we get the heart rate up. I'll show low impact, and then we'll build it up to high impact if you want to join me. Last 2, and 1 other side. And you want to stay to the very end. I have a very special tricep finisher for you. Never done this finisher before, so if you've been with me for a while, this will be all new stuff for you. You'll love it. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Get your feet apart, toes turned out. Squat. Good. Now, excellent. When you squat, you want your bum to go rearward, knees track with the toes. 1 more. Now let's add a side leg lift. Squat, lift up, lead with the heel. Squat. Good. So we're leading with the heel so we get that outer hip, that glute med engaged and fired up. Last 4. 1 more. Beautiful. Alternate swings with the legs, opposite toe to hand. Really lift that leg up though while we keep the upper body upright. So I'm not leaning forward to get to my leg. That leg is coming up. Dynamically getting into the hamstrings here. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now step back for hip extension. Feeling that front of the hip dynamically lengthen as you step back. And if that feels good, turn it into a lunge. We'll be doing a lunge pattern in our first series, so you can always do the hip extension, right? This is where you would go if lunges bother your knees. Last 4. 1 more. Excellent. All right. So we're going to do a little jog on the spot. Yeah, it's a little bit of impact. Everybody can handle that. Pump those arms. Good. Now, if you're able to, you'll lift those knees up a little higher. Good. 15 more seconds. See if we can get the knees a little higher. Nice. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, just lift up off the heels, release off the heels, and now the toes. Good, we have 4 of these. 3, working balance, calves, ankles. 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, we start with some tricep kickbacks. That's this move here. So find the weight that's going to work for you, and then we'll go heavier for alternating lunges. I'm going to try 10s. All right, ready? Feet hip width, hip hinge, elbows up and kick. Now go slow. All right, the third move, I'm going to ask you to step up the speed. But for the strength moves, I want you to be very mindful. Feel the muscle that we're training, right now the triceps. Get your form. So it's that hip hinge, nothing rounded in your spine. We'll switch out to heavier dumbbells for alternating lunges. Unless you're a beginner, you may want to go body weight. So I want you to find what's going to challenge you, okay? One more. Time. All right. Remember to bend those legs to grab your dumbbells. Feet hip width apart, shoulders back and down, and you can start with a hip extension and then start bending that knee a little bit more, keeping that front knee behind your toe box. You can add a slight lean forward with the upper body and make it a little bit more glute dominant, hip dominant, not knee dominant. So 40 seconds is our work. 10 seconds to switch to the next move. Now in 10 seconds, we'll grab our light dumbbells again. Beginners, no dumbbells. One more here. Time. All right, bend those legs, get the dumbbells down. Whew. Okay, weighted squat jumps. Yeah, this is gonna burn. Let's start with squat heel lifts, okay? Squat, squat heel lift. Good. Now, if this feels good, add a jump, land soft. Good. So I'm really landing soft, being mindful, getting myself set up before I do the next rep. This is what's jacking your heart rate up. And we've got every third exercise in the circuit gets the heart rate up. So just a heads up. One more. Time. Whew. All right, we take it back to the triceps. So I'm going to keep the light dumbbells or moderate, feet hip width, elbows up, kick back. Straighten the arms completely. Last 10 seconds. Alternating lunges coming up in 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! I gotta grab a quick sip. So you grab your weights. Beginners, no weights. Go. Step back. Now listen, if the knees are being really sensitive, you can always go on your back, heels close to the bum and do bridges. If you've been with me long enough, you know that that's a really nice knee-friendly sub for lunge. We gotta take care of our knees, don't we? We do. And we don't really recognize that till we get to our 50s. Whew. Time. All right, we're gonna grab the lighter weights. Again, beginners, probably no weight for this. Whew. It's a squat to heel lift we'll get set up with. Ready? Down, heel. Good. Pull those shoulder blades together. Excellent. Now add the jump if you'd like. Ten more seconds. We got this. Come on. One more. Time. Woo. Yes. Woo. All right, one more round. Taking it back to those kickbacks. 3, 2, 1, go. Take a peek. Make sure those elbows are up. Get a handle on that breathing. Good job, you. 10 more seconds. One more rep. Woo! Come on up. All right, alternating lunges. Remember, bend those legs, please. Here we go. Step back, go. A lunge is such a great exercise for the lower body. There's a lot going on here, from balance to strength to core engagement. That's why trainers, we do these in a lot of workouts. It's not because we know you hate them and we're just trying to be assholes. It's because they're good for you. So do your best. I get that sometimes knees are sensitive and lunges don't work, but do your best, okay? Time. All right, squat jumps. Grab dumbbells if you want them. Whew. And then we're moving on after this. Here we go. Give me a squat, heel lift. Let's get this set up first, and then if you want to join me for the jumps, we will. All right, add the jumps if you'd like. Woo! 10 seconds. Oh, yeah. Come on. Ooh. Oh, one more. Time. Woo. All right. Keep the moderates. Standing, let's hit the biceps now. Across body curls. So we're going across the body just like the name of the exercise says. Alternating. So we're moving to 3 more exercises. 3 rounds again. It'll be an arm, a leg exercise, and then a plyometric. Side to side lunges coming up. Time. All right, so if you'd like, switch out your dumbbells. Yeah, I think I am going to go heavier, at least for round 1, see how I feel. All right, feet together. Now step out to one side. Push your hips rear, feet together, other side. Great job. So when you do a side lunge, toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. Beautiful. That leg that's staying in the center, that's straight. Now here, with dumbbells in your hands, it's really easy to get into a rounded upper back position. Please keep the shoulder blades pinched. Couple more here. One more. Time. Woo. Dumbbells down. No weight. Shake out the arms maybe. All right, frog jump. We'll start low impact. Step out to one side as close as you can, fingertips to ground, as close as you can get them. Step the other side. Good. Now if you want to add impact, it's here. Now, the arms are getting down there because we're bending the knees, remember. We're not rounding the upper back. Don't you dare cheat. Okay, so step out where I started you with, or maybe you've joined me. But this is our third move. We go back to biceps in less than 10 seconds. Time. Woo! All right, I'm going to try the 15s now for the curls. Go big or go home. Well, technically I am at home. So just go big. But you are alternating, so right, one arm gets a break, so you might be able to step it up. You never know till you try. And then if you can't do it, you got the other dumbbells there, right? Now, as we go across the body, keep yourself square to me. There could be this want to twist the whole body. All right, a lot of core activation here. One more. Time. All right, side to side lunges. And your legs may be getting tired, get rid of the dumbbells, okay? Or hold on to one. Ready, set, go. Again, it's got to be something that pushes you outside of your comfort zone. And each workout's going to be different. We're not machines. We can't go hard and switch it on every single workout. Right? What's going on in your life is going to dictate how much you can put into a workout, how you slept the night before, how your nutrition was. A lot of things at play here. So give yourself some grace. You showed up. I'm damn proud of you. One more. Time. Whew. All right, bend the legs to get the dumbbells down. Whew. We're going to start with the low impact frog jump as best you can, fingertips to ground. Ready, set, go. Right, so this could be where you're at. That's awesome. That is where you are pushing your envelope. That's where you need to be. Or maybe you need to be here with me. All right? Just pick it, nail the form, and don't stop. Keep with me. 20 seconds. Come on. One more. March it out. Woo! All right, one more round, okay? Across body curls. Here we go. Ready, set. Root yourself. Core engaged. Nice. Good job. Yeah, over 50 fitness group. They're doing a May Muscle Hustle Challenge, which will be available anytime, but it's for the entire month. New workout every day, ranging from strength to cardio to mobility. They're on day 12. If you want to come and join them, there's a free 14-day trial down below in the description if you're here on YouTube. Whew. Time. Whew. We've been releasing a few of the workouts through the series on YouTube, but the whole series is on Over 50 Fitness. All right, side to side lunge, go. This is another great all over body stretch, just like the reverse lunge. From balance, leg strength, we get some more hip strength here, core, posture, because we can't round the shoulders, we got to use those posture muscles. Time. Whew. All right. Whew. Shake out those hands. They can cramp up, can't they? All right, low impact frog jump. And then if you want to join me high impact, let's do it. We're going wide, you guys, knees and toes tracking in the same direction. Head up for me. Good, thank you. Last move, we're moving on after this. Last 10 seconds. One more. Woo! March it out. Nicely done. All right, grab your moderate dumbbells. Hammer curl to shoulder press. Palms face you. Hammer curl, shoulder press, finish the press, finish the curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't swing the arms. Beautiful. So we get biceps, triceps, and shoulders. After this, I'm going to increase the weight of my hands. We have alternating one leg deadlifts. So we'll be really challenging your balance and your core in the next exercise. One more. Finish it, finish it. Beautiful. All right, step up the weight if you like. Here we go. Knees are soft. You're ready. You lift to heel up. Softness in the working leg. Alternate. Once you've seen me, look straight ahead. Glue your eyes on something stationary. Help yourself out with your balance. Keep that working leg slightly bent. It takes me a set to be able to get the movement. So if you're all over the place, you're in good company, because so am I right now. There we go. Time. Woo. All right. Just one heavy. This one's going to be fun. We've done it before. I want you to sink down into a squat and then little pulses while we drop the dumbbell into the other hand. So we don't fully come out of the squat. We also don't round the shoulders or drop one arm down. Still staying squared, shoulders, hips, knees. And yeah, really good way to get the thighs. It's low impact. It's lots of fun. We got a lot of core here too. So I should actually add arms, abs, and legs superset workout on the title of this workout, because I snuck abs in, because I'm sneaky like that. Last 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. All right, hammer curl to press. I'm going to try the 15s on this guy. What's the worst that could happen, right? So really root yourself, and that's where that balance, stability, core activation comes into play. When we lower the arms down, it's slowly. We're not letting gravity take over. It's all bicep. This is our last series. I'm proud of us. Few more rounds. Time. 2 more rounds. And then we get a water break, and then that special tricep finisher. All right, alternating one leg deadlift. Shoulders are squared. Shoulder blades are pinched. So if you're having a hard time with this exercise, remember, always dial it back to body weight only. Get the form, and then add dumbbells as you feel stronger in the move and more sure in the move. When you come up, you're coming all the way up, fully standing. Give your low back a bit of a breather before you step into the next leg. Find that stationary object to stare at for the balance, and then just keep that working leg slightly bent, and you're good to go. All right. Here we go. We go wide with the stance. Toes are turned out. Now sink down. And just pass the dumbbell. You don't even have to look at it. If it makes you more comfortable, go for it. But really, and if it drops, it'll drop on your ground. So maybe not cool if you're on tile, but if you're on a mat, carpet, laminate, hardwood, might be all right. Just don't drop it on your toe. However, it would take talent if you dropped it on your toes, since your toes are off to the side. Here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whew. Okay, this is it. Final set. We get some water after this. Whew. I'm going to stick with my 15s. I feel good with them. Okay, come on. Step it up. Last set. Now, I want this to be a pure press. So that means we're not using the legs like that, okay? Just let the arms and the shoulders do the job. Last couple of reps here. One more. All right, alternating deadlift. I'll go to my side here, find something stationary to stare at, ready, set, go. Time. Good job. All right, here we go. Squat passes. So feet wide, toes turned out. Now drop it and drop the dumbbell, pass it. Good. Chest up, head up. Good job. We get water in 30 seconds. Oh, it's going to taste good. Whew. And then we got that awesome finisher. I'm really excited about it. You're not going to be able to move your arms later. It's going to be super duper awesome. You didn't need your arms for the rest of the day, did you? Oh, shit, sorry. Here we go. We're moving on in 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! Nicely done. All right. Grab a sip of water, and then we'll get set up for that finisher. All right, while you're sipping, maybe march it on the spot. We gotta let the heart rates come down a little bit because we're on our backs for this finisher. So march it out, walk it around if you want, whatever feels good for you right now. But we're just gonna give it a couple of breaths, a couple of beats, a couple of minutes to get the heart rate down, but not fully down because we're still training. Whew. Nice. All right, and if you like, you can tap it side to side, get a little outer hip working. Mind you, I still feel my outer hips from the workout the other day, the no repeat cardio core and booty workout. Whew, that was epic. And it was epic for you too, because I've been reading your comments, both on Over 50 Fitness and YouTube. But every so often, like I said in that workout, we need to do an epic one. We just need to do it for our confidence. All right, if anything, our muscles for sure, but our confidence. So we did it. All right. Now for this series, I'm using a pair of 10s. You want to go on the lighter side. I just need a quick sip again. And then we're on our backs, knees are bent. All righty. We have a descending ladder drill, 12 reps, and then we drop it down by 2 reps, going all the way down to 2. If that means nothing to you, don't worry about it. I'll coach you through it. We start with a narrow chest press, and we're going to go a little faster than we normally do for strength training for 12, and then bring the arms up, and we have skullcrusher for 12. Now, the narrow chest press, I have faith that the triceps will be able to handle that. The skullcrusher, it might be a little too much for a dumbbell in each hand, at which case drop a dumbbell and just use one dumbbell and hold on to the end and have the post come down to the skull. All right? You ready? Here we go. So get the low back comfy, knees bent, back of the neck is long, elbows are in tight, wrists and elbows lined up. Let's go for 12. Here we go. 12, 11, 2 more. Last one. Arms stay straight. Now skullcrusher. Here we go. 12. Can you get the dumbbells, if you have one in each hand, to touch the ground right beside the head? Two more. All right, arms straight. Here we go. Now we have 10 narrow tricep presses. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8. There's your tempo. 1 more. Skull crushers for 10. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to 1 dumbbell. 2 more. All right, narrow presses. We have 8 reps. You ready? Go. Down for 8, 7, 6. There's your tempo. 1. Skull crushers. Ready? Here we go. For 8, 7, 2 more. Last one. All right, dumbbell in each hand. 6 is our rep count now. Ready? Go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm going to try both dumbbells. You ready? Skull crushers. Here we go. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, I don't think I'll be able to do it after this. All right, you ready? It's 4. Let's do this. Come on, 4. Oh, yeah, come on. 3, 2, 1. 4 skull crushers. Let's do it. 4. Breathe. 3. Come on. 2. 1 more. 1. Oh, goodness me. All right, 2 more of each and we're done. Go. Narrow for 2. Now skull crushers for 2. And dumbbells down. Holy moly. All right. Can you move your arms? Yeah, I'm not sure I can either. Okay, yeah, we can. Come on. Let's go into a seated position. Oh, hey, they don't call it a finisher for nothing. All right, let's take the arm behind, sit up nice and tall, lean away. Stretch into those triceps. Thank you for staying till the end. And your triceps are going to thank you for it as well. Oh, all right, let's do the other side. And release. Let's get into a kneeling position. Get into the hips. Step forward with the left leg and then lunge forward slightly so we get a nice stretch, a nice opening in that right side. And then tuck the tailbone under. Squeeze that right glute. Beautiful. Right arm reaches straight up, separating rib and hip, and then lean away. So side body stretch, hip flexor stretch, arm stretch. Just get a handle on your breathing. All right, now take this right hand, place it behind the head, pull the elbow back, extend the spine slightly, and you'll get into the triceps. Release. Whew. All right, straighten that front leg, come forward, get into the hamstring. So, contrary to popular belief, stretching doesn't get rid of muscle soreness the next day. What stretching does is help increase the range of motion so that we decrease our chance of injury. We also improve the mobility and stability of our joints so that they stay strong when we're doing our lifts. But they don't decrease stretch or muscle soreness. Muscle soreness happens because we've actually, while we've trained, we've done a little tiny micro damage to the muscle tissue. And that's good, actually, because it's in the next 24 to 48 hours, the brain goes, I didn't make PJ's biceps strong enough. I'm gonna, reknit some tissue and make them stronger, more dense. And it's that during that process, the muscle soreness can happen. So, don't think, I forgot to stretch, that's why I'm so sore the next day. All right, reach up and over. You're sore because you pushed yourself outside your comfort zone. Now, if you're sore for multiple days in a row, you've gone too hard, too fast, too quick. All right, it is absolutely normal to feel some residual muscle soreness in the first 24 to 48 hours after a workout. It is not normal to be sore after every workout, so you need to taper it back, hand behind. But stretching won't get rid of it. Now, the worst thing to do, especially if it's your legs that are sore, is to sit the next day. That's why you're so stiff and tight and you can barely get out of your chair. All right, so try to stay as active as you can. Walking, gentle yoga, mobility drills, swimming, biking, a light, low impact workout. That will do you a world of good and help you recover from that muscle soreness faster than stretching or just sitting and not doing anything. Hot baths help as well, and cold therapy also helps. Come forward for the hamstring stretch. There's a lot of great research now, sitting in cold. Forget what temperature they're doing it at, but all of the elite athletes recover with cold therapy. And a lot of the billionaires have their own cold therapy tub in their outdoor patio deck area. Tony Robbins is one. And they dunk themselves daily, and it does apparently help with recovery, aging, trauma, any trauma that's happened to the body. So you could even have a very cold shower and then a hot shower, and that could help with the muscle soreness. Release, but just static stretching after a workout isn't going to guarantee you not to be sore the next day. Here we go, big toes together, knees are open. But I do love the cold therapy idea, and I'm looking into that myself to put something in my home. So the research is pretty phenomenal, especially when it comes to aging. And as you get closer to 60, you start paying attention to these sort of studies. And release. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I know there's a lot of choice out there for you to do your workouts, so I'm honored that you chose me today. Hey, drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you, and I look forward to working with you next workout. Bye.